Hello guys and welcome to a new crypto video of the most beautiful music instrument there is, the crypto violin. Guys, I hope you had an amazing day. I am back with some amazingly bullish content. I hope you're ready. I hope you all got your Flare tokens. If you participated in the airdrop, if you have questions, I'm gonna cover everything today. I hope you're ready. Before we dive to the juicy and bullish content, I wanted to kindly remind you, guys, like, subscribe, and comment in the comment section if you have questions. I try to answer lots of you. So we are one big XRP family. So without further ado, let's dive to the juicy bullish content for you today. So 2 days ago in the night, Tuesday 10th of January, I received Flare tokens. And you know what? I tried. This is Flare on the Kraken exchange, but Flare on the BitTrue exchange. I received my Flare tokens on my ledger earlier and I tried my best. I tried so hard to sell it around here. It was 30 cents and I tried to sell it and I couldn't. It didn't work out and then it dropped 86%. And you know what, guys? I said it's free money. Who cares? And I sold approximately a little bit more than 70,000 Flare tokens for a price of 4.5 cents, so at $3,150. Well, it's free money, but of course I hoped to cash out higher. We don't know what the Flare price will do, but it is a very good long-term investment. I will buy some, maybe if it goes down a little bit more, or it will go up, I don't know. But I like the idea of receiving free money and doing what I want with it. So I took a little bit out of the market because, you know, we have been in a bear market for 2 years. Being able to take something out of the market, that's also healthy. Lots of you guys don't ever took some profit or don't even know how to place a sell order. So please, I remind you, and I want to emphasize on this, just try and take a little bit out of the market just to have a taste, just to get used to selling, because lots of people will never sell at the top. They are only focused on buying, of course, but in the end, we are only buying to sell at higher prices, okay? Of course, if you believe XRP will go to 100k a coin, well, then you will not sell for a very, very long time. But it is good, even if you have a very high price point, it is good to maybe take your initial investment out at, for example, $5, $10, $20. So this is very important. You have to know when you have to take profit. And I did, guys. I sold at 4.5 cents and the price is already lower than that. So not much, 2.5%. But who knows? I will definitely buy some Flare more, but I only received 15%. So this, it made me a little bit sad because in the beginning of the screenshot in 2020, December the 12th, so Flare Networks made a promise that we would get the exact same amount of Flare tokens as we had in XRP, but now they decided to just give 15% upfront and the rest in a time period of 3 years. Well, David Schwartz tweeted the following about this airdrop. And David Schwartz is the CTO at Ripple and one of the original architects of the XRP ledger. So he tweets, "There is no remaining airdrop balance anymore. You just get the 15%. If I promise you 2 cows, I can give you 1 cow and tell you to get it pregnant for the remaining balance." That's true. So that was not very nice and I didn't like that. But anyways, we got the free money. Lots of people, they didn't sell. And of course, Flare will go much higher. But I like to get a taste of some profit taking and I got that. So that I'm happy for. Well, if we look at the XRP price found support at the 29 cents support level and the 29 cents trend line. And It's about to break the 39 cents right now. And then the next resistance lays at 50 cents and afterwards 70 and maybe higher to $1. And then we don't know what we will see. We will see a breakout or again a retest. Well, we don't know, but this looks promising. Every time the price of XRP traded for a long time at those lows, it broke out very fast here. A fast and quick breakout we can expect here to at least 50 cents. Here also a fast breakout. So the downtrends and the sideways trading is very long and sloppy, but if XRP moves, it moves fast and it moves in a couple days. So you have to be quick. If you want to take some profit out of the market, you have to take it out very fast, because if you say, let me hold, let me see where this price action can bring XRP to, well, it can go very fast and then again down. And I personally think that we can see much lower prices. I don't know why. I don't trust the economy. They're printing infinite amounts of money and all the stock prices are also slowly collapsing. The housing bubble is collapsing here in the Netherlands. The price of houses are going down very fast. So this is not a very good indication. And I think something is about to happen, but I don't know. But I just feel something is not quite right. Well, here is John E. Deaton, founder of Crypto Law, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, blockchain enthusiast, lawyer, and entrepreneur. And he is one of the lawyers that covered the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit extensively. And he tweeted the following: 2023 predictions. First, the Ripple case does not settle until after we get a decision from Judge Torres. 2, an exchange, maybe more than one, is sued for selling unregistered securities. Investigation into SB fraud meetings uncover bad things. Gensler resigns before the end of the year. That means some market turmoil and some rocky roads are ahead of us. Let's look at this video that was tweeted by Digital Asset Investor. And this is a video of John E. Deaton explaining why the SEC and Gary Gensler are corrupt and are behaving strange. They're acting strange and something is fishy here. Let's watch this video.
FTX case. When did the SEC get involved? They filed a lawsuit against FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried on behalf of 30 venture capitalists. So who are they protecting? They're protecting those VCs who risk money all the time as a part of their business model. They didn't file a case on behalf of the retail customer of FTX.
Unbelievable, guys. Do you realize more than 80,000 XRP holders signed a petition explaining why the SEC harmed the working class, harmed them. The lawsuit brought by the SEC against Ripple harmed 80,000 and more investors, ordinary investors that the SEC should have protected. And now we see here that the SEC is only protecting 30 venture capitalists that are already, which their job it is to take risks, take investments. But the ordinary Joe gets spit in the face by the SEC. This is the level of corruption.
They have completely abandoned the individual investor. They've abandoned accredited investor. You go back to when he was the chairman of the CFTC, MF Global happened under his watch. And what was his excuse? His excuse, Ray, was that he couldn't figure out how to access his work email from home. So I just want people to think about this.
This is Gary Gensler who said that.
Yes, Gary Gensler testified at Congress, right, that when this was all happening, he couldn't access his email. Ray, he's considered a child prodigy, and he was considered, he was the youngest partner in the history of Goldman Sachs. The guy is a smart guy. Everybody says his problem is that he's always the smartest guy in the room, right? But this child prodigy, the youngest partner in the history of Goldman Sachs, couldn't figure out his work email. And that's why, blah, blah, blah. So know that his integrity and his credibility are questionable at best. But let's just look at competency. Forget corruption. Competence. He's incompetent. All this has happened under his watch. He should go. In 2018, and it's on the Crypto Law website, there's a video of Gary Gensler while he was at MIT, and he states on stage in 2018, April 2018, that the crypto market needs clarity. Those are his words. He even said, Ray, that Ripple, the company Ripple and Ethereum deserve clarity and they need it. Now, that was 2018 when he was not chairman. We fast forward to today. He's chairman of the SEC and he can do something about it, right? And what is his position? His position is that it's always been crystal clear and that he's not going to create new rules. He's not going to change any laws or provide any more guidance, that the Howey case from 1946 and all the other things, case law, is enough clarity, and that these companies need to come in and register. He won't give guidance. So clearly, capital formation, let's ask this. In the BlockFi bankruptcy, Ray, do you know who the number 2 largest creditor is?
I do not, John. Who is it?
The SEC.
Wow.
All right, because there was $100 million settlement, remember, between BlockFi and Gary Gensler's SEC.
Yep,
BlockFi had paid 70 million of it. There's still 30 million owed to the SEC. So BlockFi's bankruptcy, our SEC is the second largest creditor that is above customer deposits. So how does that happen with capital formation? Are you helping companies capital formation when you're the second largest creditor in a bankruptcy? It's absurd. That's what I meant by corruption and competence, a combination. So there's that.
Unbelievable. I get silent when I hear this. This is the level of corruption. So, you know what this means? This means only one thing. If they want us to look to the left, we look to the right. If they want us to look down, we have to look up. Okay, so you have to understand what is the narrative, what do they want you to believe. And I think the market, the crypto markets are about to take a run, but I think they want to attract new blood, new investors, new money, then they are gonna nuke the market again. And I don't trust the Matrix for a second. Those people are corrupt and they're not your friends. They're here to keep you poor and keep them rich. Realize that. Work very hard, guys. Invest accordingly. Do your own due diligence and you will be a millionaire. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next Juicy Moody video. Have an amazing day. Bye bye.